Hey guys, let's edit one of my 25,000 images from my trip to Japan last year. So this is Nagasaki, and as you can see, I'm starting off with a little bit of cropping. I want to have it straight centered, and then I'm going to pick one of my presets that I usually use while editing. I want to point out I'm just a hobby photographer, but I do enjoy editing most of the time. I just don't have the time for it. So after picking my preset, I'm going to fine tune it. So as you can see, I'm playing around a little bit with the temperature, and then I'm lowering a little bit the highlights because I want to have this high contrast in my photo. However, if I overdo it, the highlights are going to blow up completely. So I need to be a little bit more careful. So I'm adjusting the basics, so shadows, highlights, and I'm moving on into color grading. I actually enjoy color grading quite a lot. I usually do a little bit of contrasting colors, mostly blue in the shadows and a little bit warmer tones in the highlights and in the midtones, but it actually depends on the photo. I'm now moving to the color calibration module, and I really want to have this blue and yellow colors in this photo because this feels more genuine to me, and I generally don't really like too much of a cyan and orange as tones in my photos, but that's just a personal thing. After setting how much of the color pop I wanted to have in each color through this module, I'm going to move on to the HSL module and further adjust and fine tune the saturation and the luminance of each color. After that, I'm going to go further into some fine tuning. I have only two masks that I've already used that were already actually in the preset. So one of them is actually for more details, more sharpness of the main object, and the other one is a little bit vignetting. And well, basically that's it. I mean, if you have any questions about the steps that I did not explain, or you have any further comments, then please feel free to leave them for me. I have plenty more photos from my trip, and I will be happy to share the steps of editing at least some of them with you. Thank you, and bye.